Hi, Leo. Welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019. If you would like your own personal psychic tarot reading or an astrology birth chart reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Google. I appreciate you guys for listening and watching. Hey, Tawanda, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Okay, thanks. Hey, Bree, how's everyone doing? Let's see what's in store for Leos for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019. Yeah, I finally caught a live. Yes, Andrea. Make sure you guys like the video as you guys come in. What's in store for Leos for the months of January, February, and March and April of 2019? Hey again, Leo Moon. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Heather. What's in store for my Leos for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? What's in store for my Leos for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? Yes, fingers crossed for my Leo mother to have good things coming. Yes, my candle just went out, so I'm going to have to relight it. Give me a second to relight my candle. I'm sorry. Don't you hate when that happens? Sorry. All right. Let's just do one more shuffle. You're Leo, Paloma? Yes, like the video. Welcome to your reading for January, February, March, and April of 2019. All right, let's see. We get the Epiphany card in the past, which tells me that a lot of you have come to a lot of revelations about yourself, a lot of revelations about life, specifically your direction in life, how you've been operating, in life, where you've been operating from, where your intentions have been coming from. Has it been coming from a place of genuineness? Has it been coming from a place of fear, or deceit, anger? Where are you operating from? Where have you been operating from these past few months, years, Leo? The Two of Michael, so kind of back and forth, all right, with certain things. A lot of you are kind of also becoming more open-minded in certain ways, I feel like, maybe just in general to life. Like, I feel like a lot of you are becoming more open-minded, more having a different approach to things, all right? I get the King of Ariel, all right, as well. So this speaks of you guys having a lot of ideas that you're going to want to implement at the beginning of the year, all right? A lot of new changes that you're going to want to make at the beginning of the year. A lot of new directions, or maybe just a new direction in general for some of you that you're going to want to start to go in or start to go towards. I would say go for it. Don't hold back. We get the Eight of Gabriel, so there could be a bit of competition for some of you. Some of you Leos out there could be dealing with competition, or I'm getting actually some of you could just be feeling competitive, all right, which is maybe a place that you are operating from or you've been operating from. Let's see. But there's something about certain behaviors Leos have been, exhibiting lately, certain ways of being, certain ways of operating that Leos are wanting to let go of, because you guys are realizing that it's kind of been holding you back, all right? You're an Aries dealing with a Leo. Hey, Christine. Hey, Alexandra. King of Raphael. This typically in this deck means love and romance. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, all right, for some of you Leos out there, or someone with this energy in their chart. A lot of you could be becoming a little bit more vulnerable in relationships, becoming more, comfortable being vulnerable in relationships, all right? But there's something about Leos in control, wanting to control things, being a bit controlling as well in relationships, all right? And also there's something about being a little bit defensive, deceitful. I'm hearing deceitful as well for some of you. He's doing the Leo reading, yes. All right, some of you could be Page of Ariel. I'm getting a lot of air signs. Some of you could be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquariuses. But I get the Sun card. So there's something about conflict between a relationship and this new path that's opening up for you, or relationships in this new path that's opening up for you. So a lot of you Leos could also be shedding, old skin. A lot of you Leos could be letting go of old things that are no longer serving you as you move towards a new path in life these next few months in January, February, March, and April of 2019. I get the Six of Gabriel, so definitely learning to have more balance as well. But I feel like there's some decision that you guys are going to have to make, like some kind of tough decision. I feel like when it comes to relationships, there's going to be some decision that you guys have to make. Is this worth it? Is this person worth it for me? Which is interesting because we're about to get into love for you guys. So I think this is actually a perfect segue. But, it seems like you're, heading in a new path, a new direction these next few months, Leo. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, your bestie's a Leo, so you're gonna, send it to her. Make sure you guys, share the video. So what's in store for my Leos for the months of my single and couple Leos in their love lives for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? What's in store for love for my single and couple Leos for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? What's in store for my single and couple Leos in love for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019. Make sure you guys like the video as you guys come in. I hope you guys are having a good evening, morning, night, day, wherever you are. What's in store for my Leos in love? All right, let's see. The Knight of Ariel. So this is about a spirit guide, being guided by spirit, an ancestor, an angel, angels around you, angels around your relationship. All right. For some of you, you're learning why for single people, you're learning why you are attracted to the certain types of people that you are attracted to. You're learning, what qualities you're attracted to in people, if this makes sense to you. Like, oh, okay, I'm attracted to this person because I like this quality about them. But it's like, is this quality healthy? Is this quality a healthy quality or an unhealthy quality? For example, if this person has a quality of being controlling, but you kind of like controlling energy, is that healthy or is that unhealthy? It's like, this is for you kind of to decide and figure out. Now, for those who are coupled, you're kind of figuring out what's attracted you to your partner, your current partner that you're with, especially if after, there was a period where you couldn't really figure out why you were attracted to your partner. I feel like, coupled Leos relationships are being taken to new heights. I'm seeing, you and your partner possibly traveling. Single Leos could be traveling as well. But it seems like there could be something special happening during travel, during a travel destination, whether it's a planned thing or an happenstance situation. I feel like there's something happening with travel, some celebration, some special event happening away from the home. All right. For a lot of you, whether you're single or coupled. Here we have the decision card. So once again, there's some decision. Remember I was saying in the general part where I was like, but I feel like there's some decision you guys have to make. And I feel like it relates to relationships. I think there's a decision that you guys are going to have to make when it relates to relationships. And I feel like it's going to tug at you because I feel like some new opportunity, once again, or some new path is opening up for you. And it's just like, I have this relationship, I have this great thing over here, or this great person I'm interested in, but I also have this new opportunity, this new path I want to pursue. And it just kind of seems like there's maybe some opposition there or some tension. So, but I think ultimately you're going to do what is best for you. And for some of you, that's going to be you choosing the relationship. For some of you, that's going to be choosing this new path. For others of you, it's going to be trying to figure out, how do I balance the two? All right. And you'll figure out a way to balance it out. You know, when it comes to relationships, you guys are very generous. You're very giving. You know, you love people. You're people, right? So, you know, relationships are important to you. All right. But the relationship with yourself could be just as important. So once again, for some of you, it's going to resonate differently. Here we get that King of Raphael once again. So I don't know. Some of you could be, whether it's male or female. The King of Raphael obviously is masculine energy, but keep in mind, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, whether we're male or female, right? So this is kind of a dominant water sign, I'll say, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with, or someone who has this energy in their chart, once again, of, you know, being dominant, but a bit emotional, all right? A bit maybe irrational, I get from this person as well, whoever this person is for some of you. But you know, there's something about this person that once again, you're figuring out why you're attracted to them. All right. And you're really figuring out, you're uncovering the subconscious secrets of your attraction these next few months, Leo, or your attractions, I'll say, these next few months, Leo. Like, why are you attracted to what you're attracted to? What's the psychological process behind that? And I think this is going to change your life. This is going to change the trajectory of your relationship, your relationships, if you're single and dating, the relationship with yourself. And I once again see things kind of changing. It's like this could be a turning point in once again, dating and relationships for some of you. Like a key turning point, all right? You know, and for some of you, it may be a bit it may tug at you once again, because it's like, okay, I'm rediscovering myself, and I'm discovering maybe that what thought I was into, I'm not so much into, including maybe the relationship I'm in, right? For some of you. I get that King of Ariel once again. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone, you know, with that kind of energy in their chart, intellectual. But a lot of you are going to want to make changes, you know, towards, I would say, March or April when it comes to your love life or your dating life. A lot of you are going to want to make changes, whether you're single or coupled. Like, whether you want to leave, you know, it's time to be single. All right. It's time to spice up the relationship. It's time to finally settle down. Some of you, like, I just feel change, you know, in the air, specifically around spring for a lot of you when it comes to love. I know that he loves me, but he goes hot and cold with me. Yeah. And I feel like, Alexandra, you're going to figure out maybe why you're attracted to that energy. Lord, we have Aries next, Scorpio next. Be patient, you guys. Remember, if you would like your own personal reading, you can go to my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, but let's respect Leos, all right, and their reading. So, Leos, let's look at money now. What's in store for my Leos in money for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? What's in store for my Leos in money for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? By the way, there's like a rhyme and reason to what I do. The next sign I'm doing will be an earth sign. Don't you recognize the pattern? My true followers understand the method to my madness. But anyways, what's in store for my Leos for the months of, with their money for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019? Leos and their money for the months of January, February, March, and April of 2019. Knight of Raphael. So this is about passion. This can be about romance. All right. So this can be joint money. All right. Joint accounts, something like that. But this can be following your passion, ironically, for a lot of you. In the past, though, we get the Eight of Raphael. So this is technical study. This is schooling. This is also kind of maybe being reprimanded on the job for some of you. But it doesn't feel like necessarily a bad thing. It just feels like a point of, and of course this happens around January, February for some of you, but it just feels kind of like a teachable moment. That's kind of what I get from it. It's a teachable moment, if anything. But, I get from this energy, a lot of you are going to want to teach yourselves new things or teach yourselves things you already know about, but you're going to want to know more in depth. So I feel like in-depth research to, improve your skills, to improve your talents, to improve your, what's the word I'm thinking of? To improve your marketability. Here we have the Eight of Gabriel here. All right. So this once again is competition. This can also be gossip as well. All right. So this can be gossip in the workplace. So be mindful of that. I feel like if you're dealing with like any gossip or drama in the workplace, I wouldn't participate in it. I would just, mind your business, do your work, keep your head down. Because it feels like whatever drama or gossip is going around in the workplace is going to implode on itself. I don't know what I mean by that. It'll show up in the wash. I would say it'll show up around March, April, specifically April. Focus on your money, Leos. Focus on building your, empire. All right. Building your fortress in the jungle. All right. Focus on your goals, your aspirations. All right. And don't let the lack of support that some of you feel or some of you don't have hold you back either. All right. Because I'm getting that as well. The Empress is, someone who works alone. Here we have the Three of Ariel. So once again, I get the energy of a lot of you following your passions at this time, following your heart's true callings, or kind of getting that tug to follow your heart's true callings. Go with it, Leo. A lot of you are wanting to, who are already following your heart's true callings, are just wanting to become better. So once again, I'm feeling study, deep research, figuring out how you can improve, maybe even seeking mentors or mentors seeking you, kind of, validating you in some way, I feel like for a lot of you. A lot of you are going to realize with your money or with your work career that you've moved up a level, I feel like. So it feels like through relationships. So it feels like suddenly a supervisor or someone above you, like they become more chummy with you. And it's just like, I feel like that's kind of a sign that something's coming, like a raise is coming or something, positive is coming. A bonus is coming at the job. It's just like you guys are elevating up a level, and it's due to your charisma that you guys have. Actually, it's due to your perseverance. All right, and it's due to your ability to show up, do your job, but do it with a smile. To do it with a way about you where you're marketable. I don't know what I mean by that, but you're memorable. You are someone who's valued. All right. Perspective. So, focus on the reality though. It's good to be that role, but is that the role you want to play? You guys are kind of good at that sometimes where you kind of get stuck into a role of kind of the hero, so to speak, but sometimes the hero is a little bit unhappy, so I feel like that's also something. It's just like something like that where it could be affecting your money in some way. Focus on the money though, and also don't be afraid to make changes when it comes to the way you make money, or don't be afraid to make changes with business. Don't be afraid to go after a new job at this time, because I just feel good energies on your side to stumble upon a situation that's going to bring you more balance emotionally, mentally, but also with your money. So I feel like good things are on the horizon for you guys. As long as you focus on what's important at this time and not what's not important. All right? Because I feel like some of you are going to be sucked into, or going to be kind of, someone's going to try to suck you into, or a group of people are going to try to suck you into what's not important at this time in some way. Whether it's work drama, family drama, something like that, is going to try to take away your focus. Don't lose focus, Leos. Oh, you just sent cash to my PayPal. Thank you for the $2 donation. What is your question, Visions? And I'll answer you here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Yes, I am also doing live readings. Can't wait until I get my chart reading. I'm super excited. Yes, I'm going to do that next. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give that to you soon. I'm super excited. I'm not entirely sure why. Glad I was able to afford the full reading this summer. Yes, you're going to love it, Bree. I'm excited. Oh, you sent more? How much more? Let me just log in, actually. Or actually, can I send you an email? Because I don't want this video to be too long, actually. Oh, yeah, your question is with the 2. Okay, yeah. Well, I can answer you here if you just sent $2. That's fine. What was your question? Or did you put it in the thingy? Hold on. Oh, so you sent $7. Okay, thank you. So what's your question, Visions? And I'll answer you here. Or do you want me to answer your question? Do you want me to say your question out loud? Or do you want your privacy? Oh, yeah. Okay, so she wants her privacy. So Visions actually purchased a reading on live. I do live readings as well when I'm on here, when you guys catch me. So whenever I'm on live, you can of course purchase a live reading. Anywhere between $5 to $10 is one question, $20 is 2 questions, $30 is 3 questions, so on and so forth. You can send a super chat, but I prefer PayPal. And the link to the PayPal is in the chat box. So we're just gonna answer Vision's question really quickly. She asked one question, but she wants her privacy, so I'm just gonna read it kind of to myself. You're welcome. Make sure you guys like the video who are still here. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I get the Ace of Gabriel here in the past, which to me in this deck can mean a bit of paranoia, but I get the 8 of Michael here, which once again can be like mental bondage, but I feel like there's something about it where you're breaking free of it. And this could be, the element of you move or leaving the state, leaving. But the 5 of Gabriel is about, once again, like holding on to drama, holding on to the energy of a certain situation. I am paranoid. Yeah. I feel like there's an element of paranoid, and I feel like leaving the state, kind of traveling will benefit you, all right, and help with that as well. Help with the paranoia, with the worrying. I get the 10 of Gabriel. There's also something about you being overworked or, not getting enough sleep. being, you know, so worried that you don't sleep or something like that, or just very, very stressed. So I think you're fine. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think you're fine. I think you just need more rest. There's something about you definitely needing more rest. A break from the stress. So I feel like, once again, traveling will be good. So I think you're fine. Yeah, I think you're just worrying a bit. I think you could also benefit from a cleansing. And I'm actually thinking about selling like a cleansing kit. A cleansing is basically, you know, a salt bath. So, but I like to add stuff to my salt bath. So I'm thinking about like selling it on my website, but that's a different topic for another video. All right. I love you guys. You're welcome, Visions. And remember, for those of you who are still watching or who are watching after this, you can always purchase a live reading whenever I'm live. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video. If you would like your own personal reading from me, because I also do personal psychic tarot readings and personal astrology birth chart readings, Brie, I got you with your reading soon. Check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Google, and I'll show up. And I thank you for listening and watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. And I'll catch you guys in the next live. Have a good month, Leo.